Aries, is given you and someone else are playing a lot of games as it pertains to your love life. I'm talking you love me not, you love me not games. This layout of cards is hella confusing, so bear with me as I break this down. So with the first card out being the 1111 card, I'm feeling that first line activation because I feel like somebody's about to get activated behind this love. Or should I say lack thereof? So the pop-up card could represent a number of things, but I'm feeling this unexpected visit being the case here for you guys. So somebody could be popping up somewhere that you are. And if that's not the case, then I think somebody's going to be trying to take a risk as far as this love is concerned. In other words, there is somebody here who's willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. But y'all better be careful because with this stubborn card here, somebody is bossy, selfish, guarded, inflexible, and lacks empathy. Do y'all see how this is already starting out like a recipe for disaster? Yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, because in just 3 cards, we realize that somebody's about to get activated. And I don't mean that in a good way. That's not the way it feels. Feels real aggressive, okay? Somebody's about to get activated and either pop up at your house or pop up somewhere they know you to be, or they're going to take a risk. But this same person is doing this with like a stubborn energy. They're bossy. So you didn't ask for this, obviously. That's what a pop-up is. You didn't ask for this. You didn't invite them, and they don't care. Just to be clear, this could also be you, Aries, who's getting activated. However, I do feel like this is someone in your energy. Now, the "it's over for real" card makes me feel like you've been told this person to kick rocks. And for whatever reason, they're just not trying to hear it. Like this person might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because they don't care about your peace. That's not their concern. Their main concern is getting you back and hoping that they can become your peace. But see, you know better. With this clear mind, clear heart in reverse, you've been down that road before and you know what comes of it. So you're not even willing to risk it again. I feel like you and this person may have been separated for a while. And for whatever reason, they've decided that you are the one that got away. So they want to make amends. They want to compromise with you. They're ready to come out of the dark, and they're hoping that their tactics will work. But also with the conflict resolution card, I kind of feel like they think that you guys should maybe go to therapy. But with the hurting card being in reverse, I feel like you've already done your therapy. You were your therapist, and you're okay with that. You're no longer hurting. You're no longer in the same energy that you were in before after this situation ended, or even while you were going through it. You've been your own therapist and you're just fine. It's them who needs the help. The picture in the background of the reconciliation card makes me feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you. Now, we said in the beginning that they may be popping up on you, but there's a possibility that they may just be popping up in terms of like them popping up on your screen. To call your phone or to send a text message or something like that. So definitely, I feel like this person is going to be reaching out after some time. But with this real reunion card being in the reverse, you're going to set the record straight. Like, I'm not interested. Hey, how you doing? But I don't want to spark any flames from the past. Directly after that comes the make it rain card. So this is the reason why you're not interested in sparking any flames. Like, you're getting to the money right now. And you know that that person is a distraction when it comes to your money. With the Netflix and chill card being in the reverse, they're like, well, can we at least kick it? Like, can we hang out? Something. But see, it's in the reverse. So the answer is no. You are literally trying to avoid this person at all costs. Like, this is somebody who causes drama, it appears. Or they could have just been like super detached when you were showing them love. And this is why you decided to just walk away from the situation with this hiding their true feelings card being in the reverse. This is somebody who at one point wasn't all in and you were. And so when you saw that that was the case, you're like, all right, you know, I'm trying here. I don't feel like I'm getting anything in return. So I'm going to go on about my business. And I think once you did that, they realized that you're the one that got away. But by the time they finished sorting through their feelings, you were already long gone. You had already gotten over this person, gotten over the idea of being with this person. And so this right place, right time card being in the reverse, it's in the reverse for a reason. You're like, I don't move on your time. I was trying to move on our time, but you wanted to be on your time. So now I'm on my time. And this is a decision not based on you being stubborn or just trying to be an asshole. Like, you don't even see this person the same anymore with the high value card being in the reverse. You once saw them as like a king or a queen, but you don't even see them the same anymore. You see yourself as that. You know your worth now, and you realize that this person doesn't even deserve you. So you're willing to wait on that forever kind of love. You want somebody whom you don't have to worry about them not being all in when you're all in. You want to be all in together, and I don't blame you. For some of you, you may have already found that, or what you think is that. For some of you, you've already moved on. You like who you're with. Who you're with likes you. And this person popping up was just like a distraction, something to like stir the pot in your relationship, and you're not allowing that to happen. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that you are in a relationship. You could just be in the first stages of a situation. Either way, you be damned if you allow whoever from the past to come back around and stir up some drama. It's not happening. You're not allowing that to happen. They want to be like your sideshow Bob, if you know what I mean. They're willing to sit back quietly, or so they say, and play their role. But I don't even think you're about to let that happen, because with this Inferno card being next to the love affair card, it's going to blow up in your face. And I think you know that there is a possibility in allowing this person to be your little whatever on the side, your little sideshow Bob. Nope. They don't have it in them to sit quietly in the next room and allow you to do you until you're ready for them. They're not a waiting room type of person, okay? Furthermore, this person is a little bit too desperate for you to ever think that they could sit quietly on the side. They really want you. So you putting them in a position to be your side chick or side guy, it's only so long before they show up and show out. At which point, if you're really feeling the new girl or the new guy, it's going to end right then and there. Because like I said, this person, they mean you no good. That side person, that person from the past, they mean you no good. And with the coming clean card being in the reverse, don't expect them to tell you that they really have deep feelings for you and they can't stand being on the side. Don't expect that. Expect them to go all out, because that's exactly what they are going to do. They're playing the game based on your response to everything. So depending on how you respond, they will say something fitting toward your response, if that makes sense. It is certainly manipulation in a sense. I know some of you may have picked up on that as I was saying that. I think it's manipulation, what they're doing here. So they're paying attention. They're paying close attention to the things you say, how you're handling them at this time, so that they can say something that you might want to hear. So you got to kind of outsmart this person, because they're a little bit clever. And with the secretive card being in the reverse, that's just not what you want right now. That's not the type of person you want to be with. Like I said, you guys are focusing on your money. You're focusing on building character and, getting back to yourself. And you know that if you attach yourself to this person again, nothing's going to come of it. So you're better off keeping it pushing, enjoying the new person, if there is a new person. And if not, enjoying yourself, enjoying your funds, because I'm telling you, they're not it. This doesn't feel like somebody who I would waste my time exploring or re-exploring, however you want to put that. They just don't give worthy. So Aries, I'm going to leave this one up to you, because I've already given my opinion. It's completely up to you how you choose to move forward in this situation. But be smart. Protect your heart. Protect your money. Protect your peace. Because there's a lot of demonic spirits out here looking to take you down. They're looking to steal, kill, and destroy. So just use your brain. Use the brain that you were given at birth. Use it, and use it wisely. That's all I have to say, Aries. I will talk to you guys soon.